It's going to be a rough time.
It is going to be an uphill battle for ROF today. He's going to need all the Red Bull he can muster, and we are going now into Grand Final.
Well, he does play the Red Bull character, right? I mean, Birdie, he throws down Red Bull can after can after can.
That's right.
That's how he plays. So
he's got an infinite supply of Red Bull. That must be the secret to his success so far.
Well, he's got his Red Bull mode as well. When he activates V-Trigger, he just turns into Red Bull.
That's
Birdie.
right. He does turn red.
So, but REEPUPLZORG before, he did actually beat ROF just earlier in our winners finals match not too long ago, 3-1. So it'll be interesting to see if ROF, because usually what happens, right, in these fighting game tournaments is that the loser of the first set goes away, thinks about what they've done wrong. When they come back and they do the double jeopardy match, that's when it happens.
Okay, and here we go, the grand final for the Throwdown Street Fighter V Championship Series. We're right into it, and REEPUPLZORG is wasting no time with the command grabs. ROF already down to 50%. He's going to have to fight back really hard to win 2 sets against REEPUPLZORG. And both players jostling for position now, both trying to make a claim for that mid-range game, and a big crush counter from ROF. REEPUPLZORG throwing down the mic, showing he's not afraid. And ROF going to make that save with a big, and here we go. And REEPUPLZORG waking up with those buttons yet again.
And I like how REEPUPLZORG, every single time he knocks down ROF, he's expecting that EX bullhorn. He goes for the up back, trying to fade it out. Oh, Nadeshko landing on top of Birdie right there.
Oh, and that big command throw from ROF, he turns it out, and that is it for round 1. ROF puts 1 round on the board in this grand final match.
And yeah, ROF's been winning pretty much the same trend every single time. He's just been headbutting his way to victory.
He has been headbutting his way to victory. There we go. All right, that big standing heavy kick right into the middle. Okay, big jump in from REEPUPLZORG.
All right, here we go. Let's see, both characters. Well, Birdie has really strong neutral tools, right? And Armika, I remember when the game was first coming out, in that beta phase, everyone thought Armika was terrible. She doesn't have normals. She doesn't have any, she doesn't have any neutral game. Yeah, good one, guys. Look at her now.
All right, and ROF in trouble in the corner now. He's stunned. It looks like REEPUPLZORG may take this next round. Good block from ROF. He stays alive with only about 10% left. Is he going to go for a big wild EX headbutt? And a great punish with the shooting peach from REEPUPLZORG. Closes out that round very nicely. It is now 1 round apiece in this grand final set.
Yeah, beautiful frame traps there from REEPUPLZORG. Awesome control there over ROF in that corner. Did not let him have a bar of anything right there. Oh, beautiful anti-air.
All right, both players trying to lay claim to that mid-range right there. Big jump in, just a block in time from REEPUPLZORG. Eats the sweep. ROF backing off now as REEPUPLZORG goes for the massive jump ins. Okay, oh, just misses the anti-air, unfortunately. Takes a lot of damage for that, about 20%. Birdie doing so much damage off those jump-ins.
But if REEPUPLZORG wants to make this comeback, this is exactly how he does it. He's got every single type of bar on deck right now. A couple of hit confirms. Well done to him.
Right,
one big mix-up.
Here comes the Armika grinder. And he's out of there. ROF is straight out of there with an EX headbutt. So good to get out of the corner. It is Armid. He throws down the can of Red Bull, trying to close out this round. Okay, here's the big jump in. Here we go. Can he capitalize? And it is done. ROF takes game 1. ROF answers back. Game 1 in this grand final set.
Yeah, nice stuff there from ROF. That wasn't a convincing game by any means. REEPUPLZORG definitely was, playing his version of Street Fighter V there with Armika, mixing him up as required. But ROF just being a little bit more clutch than REEPUPLZORG in that first game, managing to seal it out. But here we go, game number 2.
All right, REEPUPLZORG taking a minute to compose himself. There is a lot on the line here for a chance at the qualifying bracket tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Big wake-up buttons from ROF. All right, big jump in. Peter's been on point with that anti-air. Follows up into a command grab. Another grab. All right, ooh, and ROF getting a bit ahead of himself. Peter read it, but unfortunately didn't follow up.
Yeah, unfortunate break there for REEPUPLZORG.
He knows that ROF likes to go to that headbutt. He's going to try and bait it out as much as he can. And another random EX headbutt.
Yeah,
here we go. Activation to try and get out of the corner here. Jumps over that banana peel. REEPUPLZORG littering. Very disrespectful. Okay, beautiful. Here we go. Punish. EX shooting peach to get out of the corner. And reads that headbutt again, but fails to capitalize, but eats the second hit. And a big crush counter from REEPUPLZORG. But ROF answering back with the V-trigger activate. Birdie just bullhorns his way through, back into the corner. Oh, here we go. Oh, and just misses the pick up, but fangs it with a command throw. He saves it.
And Nadeshko finishing it off round 1 there for REEPUPLZORG. There was some nutty stuff going on in that round. You can see both players. I think they're both nervous. Yeah, crack open that can, REEPUPLZORG.
Right.
Smart stuff, my friend.
Need some more caffeine to get through this grand final set. Oh, misses the anti-air. I haven't seen REEPUPLZORG miss an anti-air all day. Here he is. That's the REEPUPLZORG I know. Okay. All right, good sweep. No command throw. ROF pressing buttons to interrupt REEPUPLZORG's block string there. All right, good confirm into the EX headbutt.
Oh.
All right, excellent anti-air cross under, but ROF is ready for it. Blocks very well. And caught REEPUPLZORG pressing buttons there in the corner. He's in trouble. This could be stun. A great backdash there from REEPUPLZORG, but unfortunately ROF was on point with another jab. We are at 1 round apiece.
Yeah, that round was all ROF right there. Everything he did just worked out for him.
REEPUPLZORG really needs to get his game on now if he wants to get a game on the board. He cannot let ROF get back into winner's bracket.
Yeah, well, that's one of the big things as well, right? Because ROF, he just played losers finals. He's warmed up. He was already playing. Whereas REEPUPLZORG had that break from winning winners finals and coming back in this match. So he might be a bit cold. Maybe he needs to warm up again. Luckily for him, he's got 1 set under his belt. So
that's right.
Here we go.
He's got a long way to go. He's got to win 6 sets.
Yeah.
All right, again, REEPUPLZORG loves waking up with those buttons. Get off me. Oh, and a command throw to beat the wake up EX headbutt. Again, he does the headbutt. He is not put off. And big damage. And here comes ROF with the Red Bull can behind him. Oh, and REEPUPLZORG slips on the Red Bull can. All right, REEPUPLZORG activating. He's got to make something work now, otherwise it's going to be lights out. Here we go. And straight into the critical art. Beautiful. And REEPUPLZORG takes game 2 to tie this grand final set at 1 apiece.
I would not mind getting hit with that Armika super.
I have to say, it's yeah.
Yeah, I think both of us, after this, we should go get Armika supered together. I'll see you behind the venue in the dark alley. Anyway, back to the match, guys. That was game number 2. Good stuff to REEPUPLZORG. Nice adaptation there. Tying these things up 1-1. Game number 3.
Looking a little frustrated with himself there. Let's see what dirty ROF tech he's got in game 2. Some of that online ROF action that he's known for. All right, and that anti-air again from REEPUPLZORG. So consistent. All right, good jumper from ROF.
I was talking to CG last night about who he thought would be winning these last chance qualifiers, and he said these are his 2 picks to win it, and here they are in grand finals. So, you know, he knows his stuff. That's why he's a top player, I guess, and that's why I'm a commentator standing here.
I hope he put some money on it. Okay, and very good blocking from ROF. He's not having any of it. That pressure not working out for REEPUPLZORG. He's got to make something happen here. Goes for the big swing with the standing roundhouse. It looks like it could all be over, but no, we're going to see a cross under. All right, and here we go. Catches the backdash. No anti-air. REEPUPLZORG staying alive, but unfortunately eats that random EX. Well, it's not random if it hits. I'm sorry, I'm not saying it's not random. It's
not random. It was perfectly timed. Well, you know, well thought out by ROF. Maybe it was a bit random. All right, we're saying it's random. But anyway, nice round there for ROF.
All right, and he EX
absorbs it.
Spinning P just straight through that banana peel, not having any of it.
Tries to bait out the answer, but no punish.
Unfortunately, misses the punish. And again, and straight into the command grab. We're going to see a second command grab here from ROF. No, goes for the standing medium kick. Great anti-air, cancels into the V trigger. All right, it's some damage there from the body slam. Right,
come on, guys.
ROF on the ropes. Okay, and expertly read that EX headbutt to get out of the corner. We're going to see a second one here. All right, we're going to go into an activation. And what's ROF got left in the tank? It's anyone's game here. 1 apiece. Oh! Excellent V reversal, taking the pressure off straight away. Armika's almost got full meter, and straight into the command grab. That might be it. High.
So much damage with that great life as well from that V reversal.
Very, very sneaky.
If you guys didn't notice, or didn't know, or didn't notice, what happens when you get hit by a V reversal is it doesn't actually take away your life. It takes away potential life. So it does great damage, which recovers over time when you're not blocking or getting hit by normals. But when you get hit, that potential life, boom, out of there.
All right, and we go back into the match, 1-1. REEPUPLZORG putting on the corner pressure. ROF jumps straight out, reads the command grab. What's ROF got now? That standing heavy kick so good in the corner. He's been going to that all day. And the overhead to seal out the stun. And ROF is going to get game 3, in this grand final set.
Yeah, really good stuff there for ROF. So he's already doing better than their previous run-in. He's already won 2 games for himself. Obviously, he's looking for game number 3 under his belt. But yeah, really smart stuff there for ROF. REEPUPLZORG, he's had a few opportunities, but he's kind of missing his opportunities, if you know what I mean. Like, he had a few punishes there with the EX shooting peach, but he just mistimed it a little tiny bit. So in turn, he's getting punished for his own opportunities. So maybe he just needs to clean up his game. Like I was saying, maybe he's just not warmed up yet. But he needs to figure it out now rather than later.
Well, it certainly looks like ROF has learned a thing or two about REEPUPLZORG as he's taking it to him in this game, up 2-1. All right, crouching light punches out of the corner. Doesn't have the needed EX headbutt yet. We're going to see an EX headbutt now from ROF to get out of the corner. He's not going to need it. I take that back. There it is. Okay, and Peter sees it and capitalizes on it. Goes for the crush counter. Excellent follow-up with the shooting peach. And straight into the command grab. Ooh, but doesn't kill.
Look at that. It was literally a pixel for both stun and life bar. Uh-oh.
No,
Here we go. RF's going ham.
Oh,
Headbutt.
No. What's it going to be? There's one more guess.
Oh, the command grab.
My goodness.
ROF. This man, his comebacks, amazing stuff there.
Really getting into REEPUPLZORG's head here in this grand final. That is a real mental guard break from REEPUPLZORG. A critical mental guard break.
Nice anti-air there. I like that slide option. That was pretty cool.
Alright, and REEPUPLZORG in the corner again, down to 50%. RF goes for a big command throw, but he's too close, too far. Alright, excellent block by RF. Tries to get out of the corner. It's now REEPUPLZORG in the corner. Is he going to eat more command throws? Good air to air. Oh, and it's now REEPUPLZORG's turn to break out the command throws. He wants to close out this match as soon as he can and not go to a second set. Alright, plays us in position.
He's going back to the screen.
Oh, and this is going to be big damage for REEPUPLZORG.
He's found himself in the corner. This is the reset potential right now for ROF.
Didn't see a
Can he reset the bracket?
Okay.
And that takes it. And ROF has reset the bracket.
We are going to a second set in this grand final match.
So now what we'll see is we'll see a brand new best of 5 set. Like I was just saying earlier, REEPUPLZORG technically now in losers bracket alongside ROF. So it'll be a brand new best of 5 game set playing out right now. So just refresh what you just saw. It's 0-all once again. Both REEPUPLZORG and ROF playing it out.
And REEPUPLZORG has opted to go to the character select screen to give himself a moment. Both players having words with each other now. With the TOs, this is the grand final, the final set. REEPUPLZORG opting to stay with Armika in this final set. Who is going to make it through to Saturday's tournament to face off against 7 of Australia's finest Street Fighter players at the Throwdown Street Fighter 5 grand final set? Here we go.
Here we go, guys. Final set here for our Friday at PAX Australia. Can I please hear the crowd from behind this sheet in front of me? Guys, hype it up!
Alright, big jump in from ROF to start the game. Throws down a Red Bull can. REEPUPLZORG has to back off. It looks like ROF is in REEPUPLZORG's head now. Can he recover from that first set loss? Oh, big command grab. Alright, here we go. Activates V-trigger.
Beautiful confirm. Here we go. Here's the mix-up.
But again, ROF has been so good with that EX bullhorn straight out of the corner. REEPUPLZORG really has to read those if he wants to survive in this second set. Okay, good anti-air. Goes under.
Mix-up.
Big damage. Alright, it's now REEPUPLZORG's turn. Good meaty. Capitalizes. Oh, he goes for the command throw, but ROF is all over it, and now it's his turn. He's got one more guess. Oh, and goes for the big command throw, but REEPUPLZORG is all over it. He is not having any of those shenanigans.
What a beautiful read by REEPUPLZORG. It's so scary for both players. Both players have these command grabs that do so much damage. So both players have to take a massive risk whether they want to backdash or throw or jump away. But if you do that, boom, you get punched to the face, you get some damage under your belt.
That's right. Hard reads are the name of the game here in Street Fighter 5. Very tense matches. REEPUPLZORG up 1 round now in this final set. Alright, another EX headbutt. He's had so much success with those from full screen. Alright, and big damage off the banana peel. Again goes for a standing roundhouse in the corner. Peter doesn't bite. Alright, activates into the V-trigger. What's he got? Okay, good V reversal. Oh, and Peter's standing in neutral. Might be a bit frustrated with himself there. Alright, good conversion off the standing medium punch. And he goes low, but misses the combo. He's going to either throw for that, not too much damage. Alright, and using the EX bullhorn to push REEPUPLZORG into the corner. Going to try and keep him there with the banana peel. Oh, very threatening with that dash out command throw.
Here we go. REEPUPLZORG needs to fight his way up the corner. Uh-oh, big headbutt. And that is He's living on a prayer right now. Bon Jovi, give him your strength. Nice jump, heavy kick. Uh-oh, plus frames. V-reversaled him away.
Stream, put your hands together for Peter. We're going to need a spirit bomb here for that Peter pop-off. For Peter to stay alive, but unfortunately gets a bit cocky with the mic drop and eats the dolphin dive.
I'm going to say, Birdie's parents, you guys messed up big time. This guy has no manners. He sneezes on people. He flicks his snot. Like, what is this character right now?
I know. Where are those parenting skills? All right.
And look at that belly. He is definitely built into the FGC right now. Look at that. That's an FGC bod if I've ever seen one.
He fits perfectly. All right, look at these big jump hits. Goes for the command grow, but ROF is all over it. How did he know? And a big crush counter roundhouse in the corner. It looks like it might be all falling apart for a couple.
But the Street Fighter 5 wake up button.
You're going to see another command grab from ROF. Activates V-trigger. Oh!
Whoa, what a read!
A very good read, but ROF all over it. Oh,
and the overhead.
The overhead. And ROF is up now. One game. He is getting pumped.
Whoa.
He is ready to take this grand final and make it into the finals tomorrow.
He's not hyped about winning that match. He just got another match on Tinder. I think that's why he's happy. It's not him winning that match. He's won another match, and that's in the game with Tinder, baby. He's hyped.
He's winning Street Fighter 5 and Tinder at the same time. I think he's getting a bit
With
spoiled.
those shades, he's found at least 7 matches today.
I'm sure he has. All right. Excellent with punish on that command grab. All right, good sweep.
All right, here we go. We need REEPUPLZORG to switch it on right now.
He's
really been getting decimated pretty much from ROF right now.
All right, goes to the big command grab. Unfortunately, a bit too far. That would have been stun and possibly the round. Oh, just a bit too late on that activation. He has got the likely good edge where, but unfortunately eats the banana peel and the big standing roundhouse. I think he was expecting a command grab from ROF. That's where that conditioning comes in. And ROF able to capitalize with that big standing roundhouse to close out the round.
It's just so difficult, especially in that one circumstance where, you know, you're so low on life, you get into those 50-50s, throw or hit, and you have to immediately guess on your wake up, am I going to jump? Am I going to backdash? Am I just going to block? Am I going to press a button? That is Street Fighter 5 in a nutshell, and here we go. We see another mix-up.
Right into the mix-up, and that is the set play from REEPUPLZORG. This will possibly take the round. It looks like this will be it. We're almost a perfect. Very well done from REEPUPLZORG. It looks like he's woken up.
That's what we want to see. We want to see REEPUPLZORG do those kind of rounds. Here we go. All right, round number 3 of game number 2. ROF's already up a game.
And we can hear some noisy ROF fans. It looks like they're getting hyped for their favorite player. All right, good throw. And again with that EX headbutt, he is not afraid of using that at all. Okay, again, very good with those anti-airs, but again, ROF only needs one jump in to really make it work. Backing off now.
Both players, as soon as they get a hit, they run a train on their opponent. And I like it as well. We saw REEPUPLZORG, you got an opportunity earlier in the set. He was backing off a lot, expecting RF to wake up. That last round, he just went all in. And I think he needs to be doing that a bit more. Just go all in. Disrespect ROF a bit more.
All right, again with that EX headbutt. Oh, but slips on the banana peel. Unfortunate spacing on that standing roundhouse. And ROF is one game away from taking the pre-finals for tomorrow's Saturday game against 7 of Australia's finest Street Fighter players. I think he's starting to feel it. And the ROF fans in the crowd getting rowdy. I think they can feel that their player is almost there into tomorrow's finals for a shot at that Red Bull Kumite in Paris. I think he's moved on from taking this game. I think he's moved on to taking the Red Bull.
All right,
prize,
guys.
actually.
I think REEPUPLZORG needs the power from the crowd. Guys, can you please make some noise? Give REEPUPLZORG your power. He needs to come back right now. He's down 2-0. Here we go. Oh no, I missed it confirmed. Crowd, what are you doing to him?
Oh, good jump back. Saw the dolphin dive. REEPUPLZORG on his last legs now. He has to make it work. Excellent air-to-air. We're going to see another neutral jump. Oh, and that EX bullhorn out of the corner again. Just can't keep him in the corner there. Nobody puts Baby in a corner. All right, ROF so close he can taste it. Good EX shooting peach. All right, again that EX bullhorn, and that is going to take the round. ROF is one round away. Championship tournament round. Tournament round for ROF.
Here we go, REEPUPLZORG. You need to look in those pockets. Look in that Red Bull can. Look to the crowd.
ROF.
Look everywhere for an answer right now because you need something, my friend. Call Mum if need be. Mum, I messed up. I'm down 2-0.
REEPUPLZORG needs to look to the heavens. He really needs to pull out whatever he's got left to try and stay alive in this grand final set. All right, the sneaky command grab. Here we go. What's he got next? Oh, and a switch. Okay. First down a Red Bull can. Cancels. Okay. Should be at REEPUPLZORG. Oh, and here we go. V-trigger activate. REEPUPLZORG is in serious trouble.
Red Bull
And
mode
ROF
is
just running
activated.
a rampage with those headbutts. He is ready to take this. He is ready to done with this tournament. Wants to go home. He wants that prize straight away. We're going to see another command grab. REEPUPLZORG's not having any of it. He's pushing down. This is his last chance. Oh, and a big anti-air. And
that will
ROF takes it. He is your Throwdown Esports Street Fighter V Championship Series tournament winner.
Yeah,
and a big hug.
What that means for him is he moves on to tomorrow's finals tournament. So he has qualified. He is one of the 8 that you will see tomorrow.
That's right, and he's going to face off against 7 of Australia's finest Street Fighter V players. It will be a very interesting tournament having him in there, and a fantastic effort from ROF. Unfortunately, couldn't clinch it out there. REEPUPLZORG, sorry, couldn't clinch it out there. ROF just too strong. Looks like he learned too much from the first match there with REEPUPLZORG.
Yeah, well, that is the classic. Like I was saying earlier, usually the loser from the first series when they first meet goes away, thinks about, oh man, what did I do wrong? Oh, I jumped too much, or I didn't anti-air enough, something like that. They go away, they think about it. Whereas the winner, he doesn't care, he won. He's moving through the bracket. But that loser, when he meets up again, double jeopardies the hell out of him. And that's exactly what we saw. That was really, really convincing gameplay there from ROF.
That's right. Anyway, it's been fantastic having your company today. We're going to switch to the main stage for an interview with ROF, first place to hear his thoughts on the match. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Gigadeath.
I am Baxter. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Gigadeath. Once again, ROF, everybody. ROF, you went down earlier in the day to come back through the lower bracket and win 2 grand finals. How are you feeling?
Is this like a PG rating, M rating, MA 50?
Let's go PG.
PG. I feel incredible. You know, I want to say way more than that and in more graphic detail. But unfortunately I cannot. But yeah, I feel great. I realized my mistakes in the losers final, and I know how to play against Peter. I play him a lot, but just in that losers final, I wasn't playing my game. And yeah, and now I was playing my game, so that's why I lost. That basic.
Well, you are a crowd favorite, so it's great that you made it through. And also, you're my favorite, coming through with the awesome get-up and Birdie. Is Birdie your main? You're going to take it all the way through to the grand finals tomorrow as well?
Nerfs or busts or whatever they do to Birdie, he's my guy. So I'm going to stick with him through thick and thin because he's just fun. And if you don't have fun playing this game, then you're not going to do well.
I love it. One last question. How are you going to do tomorrow?
Oh, man. Well, oh, man. I think I can definitely take top 4. ZG's in the crowd, and I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat you. And I'm going to take that young money.
Excellent. One last time for ROF, the champion of the Last Chance qualifier. We are going to see him tomorrow, and hopefully all of you and those on Twitch as well at 12 p.m. AED. Make sure you're there because it's going to be a big day. Once again, thank you to our proud partners, Red Bull, for helping us put this together. Have a great evening, everyone.